I'm lost for words. I'm sick about this one. When I saw Kyrie go down with the injury last night, I wasn't thinking about him tearing his ACL though, bro. I wasn't even thinking about that because the injury from where from my angle, it looked like he bumped knees with somebody. But maybe, you know, because before he bumped knees with the player that he bumped knees with, I saw his leg shift. That could have been it. Yeah, because I saw his leg like shift. So that probably was what led to the torn ACL. I fucking hate it here. So Kyrie Irving tears his ACL and he's out for the season. I'm very sad about this. I really had high expectations for the Mavericks this season, but without Kyrie Irving, I don't see them making a deep playoff run. I could see them making the play in, maybe, but they're definitely going to fly down the standings. You lost the best player on your team for the season. And Anthony Davis, there's no timetable on his return. Derek Lively is going to be gone for a while. Gafford, yeah, yeah, gee, I'm hurt, like legitimately crushed right now because I love Kyrie Irving. I respect Kyrie Irving. He's definitely one of my 10 favorite players to watch in the current game of basketball. And it sucks that he went down the way that he did, man. It's hurtful. But maybe they can get the 10th spot because the Western Conference is very competitive. Like 1 through 12 are fighting. And now this is a chance here for Phoenix or San Antonio to clean up their bullshit and get their shit together and try to at least get that final spot because it's going to be between the Spurs, Suns, and the Mavs for that final spot because I don't see the Mavs winning many games after this unless Anthony Davis comes back. But if I am Dallas right now, I'm protecting all of my investments and I'm letting those, Gafford, AD, obviously Kyrie's gone for the season. I'm letting Lively, all of those guys, I'm sitting them all. I'm not risking another Anthony Davis injury. I'm just gonna just throw this fucking season away. That's what I would do. Just sit them all and then just prepare for next season. Even though, the Anthony Davis trade was a win now trade for Dallas. And unfortunately, the trade has come back to bite them because the Lakers are streaking now. And yeah, that's tough. And Luka got the Lakers looking like something, even though until they win a series, I'm not convinced that the Lakers are going to do anything this year. But yeah, man, that's just a blow for the Mavs. This sucks. Like Nico Harrison is looking bad out here in these streets right now. He's looking horrible. What up, though? Yeah. I don't think the Lakers are going to win the championship this year. I think that they might get to the second round of the playoffs, especially with all of these injuries happening right now in the Western Conference. You see Sabonis got hurt. You see Kyrie Irving's gone now. So the Lakers definitely, my mind has definitely changed on the Lakers as far as because I didn't think that they were going to win a series because of the center problem. But yeah, man, I just feel horrible about Kyrie Irving, man. It's sad. He's definitely one of the 10 best players in this league, man, and it sucks that he's gone. And appreciate it, A Marie. But man, I'm lost for words at this point because man, I saw Dallas making a deep playoff run. You're a Hawks fan. Interesting. Hmm. Um, I don't know about the Hawks. Mm. That's funny that people that don't have their face or don't put their face in their profile, they talk the most shit. Let's see your sideburns. Show your face. But yeah, man, I just wanted to go live and talk about this Kyrie Irving situation. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Trey Young wasting his time in Atlanta. It's sad, bro. They're gonna be a first round exit yet again. It's sad. Yeah. I mean, this Luka Doncic shit, everybody's expendable now. So maybe Trey will get traded. You know, I'm hearing that LaMelo's gonna get traded too at some point. Oh yeah, definitely. He could definitely uh I wasn't surprised by Detroit. No. I wasn't surprised by the Pistons because even though my expectations, I said that the Pistons would be 10th in the East, but I wasn't surprised. You know, I could tell by their energy. And you have to understand something about the Pistons. You know, all of the other teams in the city are winning, from the Tigers to the Red Wings to the Lions. They got the city going up. And Kate sees that energy. So the Pistons, what they did in the offseason, you know, I had said that them getting Beasley, Harris, and Hardaway, I knew that that team was going to improve and definitely get to the play in at least. But these motherfuckers look like they might not even have to play in the play in. They could be a 6 seed in the East right now. And Cade Cunningham was going to be a superstar. I knew when the Pistons drafted him, he was a superstar. I already knew. But Cade had to, you know, because he had an injury from high school that he never healed. So once he got that problem resolved and he healed from that, it was over. Cade was going to be a star. And the crazy part is we're doing this shit without Jaden Ivey. Now, can you imagine what Detroit does when Jaden Ivey comes back? Ivy is like that Scottie Pippen to, you know, type of player to Cade Cunningham. Once he comes back, Detroit's going to be for real. I think, you know, Detroit is going to gain the experience of going to the playoffs and things like that. Can they upset the Knicks, the Bucks, or Indiana? Possible. Sometimes experience sometimes don't beat hunger. You know, there's a case that, you know, experience don't beat hunger. So I don't know, man. The East is unpredictable as hell. I'm not gonna lie. You know, everybody thinks it's gonna come down to Cleveland and Boston. I think so too. But the Western Conference is the better story and the biggest mystery. Because now you got a situation where OKC is leagues ahead of everybody. But this group hasn't been to the conference finals yet. They were number one last year and lost to Dallas. Now Dallas is gone. Their biggest threat is gone. OKC, the Lakers aren't a threat to OKC, though. I don't see them being a threat to OKC. OKC has every type of player that you need for a championship team. They got defensive players. My thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show. I actually have a video talking about the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl show. You can just type, I think if you type in King Known and Kendrick Lamar, that shit will come up. But I thought it was amazing. I loved it. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. So, of course, I was going to like it. I've seen Kendrick Lamar multiple times in concert. I've seen SZA multiple times in concert. I like the show. But, yeah, crazy, bro. I still, like the Western Conference is the biggest mystery to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, I'm still fucked up about Kyrie. And then you can't count out Jokic either. You can't count out Denver. Denver has the offense to get it done, but the question is, do they have the defense to get it done? I mean, Christian Braun's a good defender, but everybody else on that team is kind of suspect defensively, except Aaron Gordon, too. I forgot about him. I think Aaron Gordon's going to be the key to Denver's success in the playoffs. But Dallas is done. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but Dallas is done, bro. Like Kyrie tearing his ACL, that shit hurt my heart, man. I'm sick about that. I really like. And then he took the 2 free throws like Kobe on the torn ACL. That's crazy. I think Dallas, hopefully, they could get a healthy season out of Kyrie and AD. If they do, they could win the championship. But this year, it's going to come down to probably Denver, Minnesota, OKC. Sacramento, I like them. Sabonis is going to come back within a week. I like Sacramento, but they don't have no defense. And if you can't stop anybody, the teams that can score and play defense are going to be trouble for Sacramento. That's what I'm saying. Like the injury to Kyrie Irving, teams like Phoenix and San Antonio have a chance to dust themselves off and grab that 10th play-in spot. I still think Dallas is going to be in the play-in, though. Will LeBron get pissed if he isn't getting his shots? He ain't got no choice but to fall in line now, because this is what happens when you let Luka run the team. The Lakers are successful because Luka is being Luka. But no, I mean LeBron got to fall in line. LeBron got to be, LeBron's finally got that player on his team to be like, be number 2 LeBron. I got this. And if I need your help, I'll find you. Luka Doncic, as long as the ball is in Luka's hands, I think that will take the Lakers out the first round at least. Now that the Dallas injury has happened. Because like I said, Dallas was a threat. You had Kyrie, you had Klay Thompson, you had AD, you had Gafford, you had PJ Washington, who's been playing like shit lately, but he was great in last year's playoffs. They're all gone now. Yeah, I'm just sad, bro, that one of my favorite players is out. Yeah, 3Z, but I believe you, but you have to convince LeBron fans that. You know what I'm saying? You have to convince LeBron fans. I'm convinced. I agree with what you're saying, but you got to convince his fanboys that. But I feel like yeah, Dallas is, oh my God, I'm sad for them. I'm not even a Mavericks fan, but I like Kyrie. And Memphis and Houston, I forgot about those two. They got a shot now. Nobody's talking about the Memphis Grizzlies or the Houston Rockets right now. Nobody. And I think that's a good thing for them because they can take out the Lakers. They can if they focus. But, LeBron has always had the Grizzlies number. It's just something about LeBron and the Grizzlies, man. Like LeBron always has the Grizzlies number. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm getting text messages already. You can't be too big for the team when you're losing. I mean, the Lakers aren't losing though. They're number 2 in the West right now. They didn't snuck Denver for number 2. I don't think that's gonna last long because their remaining schedule is tough. I still think that they'll get the 4 or 5 seed in the West. Because I think that Houston and Memphis are big threats now that Dallas is gone. But what I know is Nico Harrison, he needs to watch his back. He needs to hire some security. That Dallas GM, he needs to hire some security. He needs to hire some security. Yeah, that boy. Man, I'm sad for Dallas, all their fans. Shout out to them. Prayers going up to Kyrie. But yeah, we need to talk about Houston and Memphis. Memphis, as long as Bane, Jackson, and Ja are healthy, they could do something. Yeah, for sure. I think as long as Bane, Jackson, and Ja are healthy, Memphis can make some noise. Houston Rockets got the best talent on paper. They got the best talent. Jalen Green's talented. Alperen Sengun is talented. Cam Whitmore. Reed Shepherd. I saw Reed Shepherd out there yesterday. I was like, oh shit. Even Nafali Dante is getting reps. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over there? Steven Adams, Jock Landale, Tari Eason. Like that team got some depth. Amin Thompson. People sleeping on the Rockets. Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks. Like that Houston Rockets team is going to make some noise now. Right now it looks stupid. Right now it does. The way that Luka got LA. Well, Atlanta, bro. I hate to say it, but the Hawks and the Bulls are the 2 worst organizations in the NBA, hands down. Atlanta is not doing right by Trae Young. Oh, Boston. They got a shot. Cleveland's a threat, though. Cleveland's a threat. But Boston got a shot. Boston be beating all the good teams. So I don't know. It's going to be tough for Boston this year, but I think they can repeat. They got a shot. But yeah, man. Damn, Kyrie. Welp. As I said, man. Yeah, gotta stick with your best team. Oh yeah, for sure. The Bulls ownership is trash. They finally starting to realize that they have to rebuild that roster. Y'all should have did that 5 years ago. Bulls is the worst organization. On my channel, we ain't gonna talk about the Lakers all day. We gonna talk about all 30 teams over here. You know what I'm saying? But wow. You can just tell by my demeanor that I'm sad about Kai. I really wanted to see Dallas and how that team was going to respond to the other teams in the West. I don't think the Lakers is going to make the finals this year. Sorry. I like Denver. I like OKC over them. And I think Houston and Memphis are going to be the teams to look out for. Sacramento don't have enough defense to compete with the other teams. San Antonio can sneak in. Dallas will probably be a play-in team and probably get eliminated the first game. Minnesota's a team to watch too. I think once Minnesota gets Gobert back, I think Minnesota is going to be another one of those teams that you got to look out for too. It's more than just LA because they're playing good right now. I think LA peaked at the wrong time. I think if they would have peaked maybe in April, like around the playoffs, when the playoffs start, I think they would be fine. But I think maybe next year they have a better chance because the Lakers will have an off season to build around Luka and LeBron. But I don't see the Lakers going that far. They might win a round. They might win a round though because Dallas got hurt. Just depends on who. You're. Yeah, I know that. I know that lingo. But damn, dog. But I appreciate y'all for chatting with me. Subscribe to the page and all that. I don't beg for subscriptions, but it would be nice if y'all would. But I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Kyrie Irving tears his ACL out for the season. Damn, y'all. I'm out.